We are back at it again here with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all the subscribers, welcome back. All I ask for in return is for to smash that like button, tell them when you watch this video. Helps out the YouTube channel and lets me know you appreciate the time and effort I put into making these videos. So here we are with SENS stock, Sensonics Holdings Inc. And the stock continues to go down lower, right? And we're having a retest of a possible support level. Now, based off 42 vision, we have some exciting things to talk about. But before we break it all down in today's video, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunity I mentioned this morning over at the Discord. And if you guys want to know about these stocks early on in the pre-market, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. We look forward to having you join us. We're going to jump right into it here with SENS stock, Sensonics Holdings Inc. So the home runs of the day were spectacular and beyond expectations. And if you guys want to know about these stocks early on in the pre-market, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. And by joining, you'll become part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. And we strive for opportunities like these every single day. So these are the two stocks I mentioned this morning. Both of them gave 5 to 10%, 10 to 15%, but one of them turned out to be a home run. And that was HYMC, guys. We caught HYMC early on in the pre-market. It was actually consolidating and pulling downwards. And towards the bell, it had a quick run of about 10 to 20% plus. Pulled back down, took off into transitions of strength here on 42 vision. Got a bull indicator and hit a highest point of 90% plus, guys. If you guys want to know about these stocks early on in the pre-market, we strive for opportunities like these every single day. Check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. We look forward to having you join us, and let's jump into these charts. So here we are with SENS stock, Sensonics Holdings Inc., and it continues to pull down lower as I stated earlier in the video, and about to retest a key support level, which is down here at 161. If you want to round that down to 160, you can. And the stock is currently not that far from it, sitting at 166. Now I'm going to pull up the ultimate 42 vision indicator, which is the bull and bear indicators that you can gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicators to receive the clarity you deserve within the volatility of the markets, whether stocks are going up or going down. So here we are with SENS stock under a bear indicator here on the 30-minute. And this bull indicator was very short-lived, turned out to be a fake out, and the overall bigger picture has been shifting since this bear indicator up here. And when you look at it, ultimate 42 vision is the bull and bear indicators, and 42 vision is the shifts in the bars. And you saw this right up here starting to shift from dark green with red borders to red, bear indicator, continuation, fake out, continuation, right? If it didn't shift back up to bright green and a continuation of strength like it did here, then this turned out to be a fake out. And this bull indicator right here did not turn out to be long-lived, right? You got that bear indicator right away canceling out, and then you could see the overall picture has been bearish based off 42 vision to see the shifts going on, right? And another thing too that's exciting, which I stated earlier in the video, is that this is standing at a point of extreme weakness. And usually when white with red border pops up, there tends to be the possibility of a possible reversal, but it needs to be followed by a full transition and a bull indicator to signify further strength, right? Some are weaker than others, like it did right here, extreme weakness, and it did do a reversal. It bounced from 171 to high zero of 178, which was about a 5 to 10% move. And then we also had the one that recently happened here from 161 to high zero of 188. Nearly a 10 to 20% plus move, right? So some are bigger than others, some are smaller, but every single time we hit a point of extreme weakness and it gets followed by a transition from white with red borders to red with green borders, jumps to dark green, and a bull indicator pops up, there tends to be some strength followed by the possible reversal. And you could see it here as well, right? You could see the full transitions here and that bull indicator. Now, if you pull up the ultimate 42 vision on the 4-hour, you could see here on the 4-hour chart, the last time that happened on the 24th as well, it was transitioning and it got a bull indicator as well to signify further strength. Now, the most recent run here on the 8th did not get a bull indicator, and that was much riskier because it was under a bear indicator on the 4-hour in the bigger picture. But on the 30-minute, there was a shift that happened pretty quickly. So in the 30-minute, you see more volatility. In the 4-hour, one can see the bigger picture. And this has been under a bear indicator since way up here at around 180, and things have been volatile, but this bear indicator continues to hold true throughout the volatility. No bull indicator has came up to negate it, and things are pulling back down. So this is why we're going to talk about these key levels to watch in the next several days and week, right? So the first thing is, yes, 160, as I stated, to the downside, but if that gets broken through, the next support is down here at 135, and in between that, I would use 154, 155 as a key level in between to see if the bulls are actually dominating or if the bears are tearing this one down, meaning that the bulls are struggling to hold this one up or even bring it back up, right? So to the upside, we want to talk about the resistance levels, and the key resistance levels here is 179. I would just round that up to 180. If that gets broken through, that is one key level of support that needs to be formed so that the bulls can break away from it. And then the next point is up here of resistance of 188. Break away from that and then reach the recent highs here of 208, or even start off at $2 to then break out towards 210, 220s, and the 240s based off the history of the chart. But first, we need to break through these key levels moving forward so that things can start working its way up with that staircase effect from here to here to here, and continuation of bouncing through resistance levels in the supports that are formed at those new levels. But right now, the stock is under a bear indicator based off the 30-minute as we see it here, but it is at a point of extreme weakness, which is worth watching. And like I've been saying in my previous videos and every video that I talk about different stocks, that the volatility is not going anywhere, but opportunities are right in front of us every single time the reversals start to form and that bull indicator pops up and those full transitions happen. That's an opportunity. Same thing in this transition from here. It's a transition back to the downside was an opportunity, and a transition here to the upside was an opportunity. So the volatility will continue. And with 42 vision, one can see the dips and rips. And with the bull and bear indicators, one can see that extra layer of confirmation within the directions that stocks and charts are taking, right? So it's going to be super important to realize this. Pay close attention to the key levels that we talked about earlier in the video. And once again, as always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.